Ryan here for Silly Reviews. Interesting article here. Coyotes in New Orleans. Are the coyotes in New Orleans, Louisiana here to stay? That's what the Uptown Messenger wrote an article about. Interesting enough, in 2019, nearly 2020, the uptownmessenger.com website is not optimized for mobile. That's strange. Let's go into this story. This lady, Tracy Wimberly, has been spotting coyotes outside of her home in New Orleans. It says here, in 2019 on Mother's Day, her car was broken into, which is not surprising. She bought a Ring camera, and now her camera is picking up footage of coyotes crossing in front of her house in the wee hours of the morning. She says they usually travel in packs of two, so pairs. They travel in pairs, usually late at night, and they usually just go about their business. So not only do you have to worry about the ridiculous amount of crime in New Orleans, but now coyotes may be a threat. I was curious because I do live the greater New Orleans area. What do I do if I see a coyote? Is it going to attack me? Well, thankfully, I read on Wikipedia that coyote attacks on humans is rare. So that's a bit of relief. In case you do encounter a coyote, you're supposed to stand your ground, similar to if you're confronted by a bear. Now, if you're in New Orleans and you've been confronted by a bear recently, I would love to hear from you. I have not spotted any bears in New Orleans, but it could be possible. We want to stay alert, diligent, vigilant in case we do run into bears, but we're talking about coyotes. Wave your arms, make some noise, exert your dominance, okay? Exert your dominance, and it's most likely that the coyote will leave you alone. But that's interesting. Not only do New Orleans residents have to worry about all the crime, the attacks, the murders, but now we have to worry about coyotes. And so what are these coyotes up to? Are coyotes, they're traveling late at night. They're being spotted on city streets and neighborhoods. Are they contributing to the crime rate? Does this article mention anything about nefarious activities by these coyotes? I don't see much about them really in detail. It just says, let's see here. One is black and the other is tan color, and they travel together. That's interesting. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay, because a coyote is supposed to be a coyote, right? I don't know why they need to describe them like that. So, have you spotted a coyote in New Orleans? Near New Orleans, somewhere in Louisiana? Have you had a confrontation? Is it scary? Have they tried to break into your house? Pickpocket you on the bus? Let me know. I'm Ryan for Silly Reviews. Sometimes I review products, and sometimes I talk about coyotes.